out and about, and this is in front of me. What you see is a prison. Okay, a prison. Now I'm gonna tell you guys something. Okay, I've been posting videos back to back, back to back to back. This is a prison. I'm gonna show you. Okay, a prison, right? Now, when you do a crime, you go to prison, right? Liberty and justice for all. But is this true? Is this true? Is liberty and justice for all? Okay? No, it's not. It's not, you guys. Hold on. Now, I don't know if they're going to come over here and say anything about me filming, but I really don't care at this point. This is what we're seeing. Okay. Let's talk about Carlson. Tucker Carlson. Okay. They have taken so many videos down that I came out and I spoke about him. I got, you guys, strike, flag, whatever you want to call it, for speaking my truth, right? And a week before or 2 weeks before, he actually got fired from Fox News, okay? Go back to my videos on this man, okay? What is so interesting was he spoke out about the Jeffrey Epstein case, okay? Now, this is a prison, okay? A jail, prison, right? Now, in our justice system, it's supposed to be the scales, okay? The scales represent justice, but it's justice for all, okay? It's justice being served out here for everybody that has committed a crime. No, it has not. If you are poor, you will go to jail. If you have money, you will get away with crimes. I mean, this is white collar crimes. This is human trafficking crimes on children, okay? And yes, I'm speaking out. Yes, I'm in front of a prison. And at this point in my life, you guys, they have been doing so much. I've been getting strikes. My bank account has been being messed with. I mean, the things that are going on. But Yeshua sees all. Yeshua sees all, you guys, okay? Yeshua sees all, okay? So let's talk about this, okay? So Epstein got, this video is for entertainment purposes, but use discernment. Epstein was in one of the most secure jails in the United States of America, okay? And Carlson Tucker talked about this, and he will continue talking about this. I think Carlson Tucker is positioning himself for something bigger than what the podcast that I was actually seeing, you guys, okay? So I'm going to talk about this. So this is just the tip of the iceberg, okay? The tip of the iceberg. I might get flagged for this. Share, okay? Share. Now, these are a bunch of elites, and my thing is, I'm getting striked on my channel for speaking my truth, freedom of speech, okay? It's our First Amendment, our first right. Once you take away that, we don't have no rights, okay? If we cannot speak on things we want to talk about, there's no freedom of speech here, okay? You take away, you strip our First Amendment rights. We have nothing, you guys, nothing, okay? Nothing, okay? These people, these elites need to be behind bars like this, okay? Now, I'm not saying all the elites are involved, okay? I'm not saying that, but we are just hitting the tip of the iceberg. The tip of the iceberg, okay? Look at this. They went home with ankle monitors, you guys. Ankle monitors. Now, if this was the average Joe out here, they would be going to behind this jail. Okay? So why should they, 444, why should they be treated any different? Because they have money? You guys, they went home with ankle monitors. If you do a sex crime out here, you are normally sent to jail, okay? Now, I'm sitting here. Okay. Now, there's a woman that talks about this so much, and you know, she needs to be protected. She has wrote books about this. I mean, she knows the ins and outs of this spider web. She knows, she's dropping names. I mean, big names, Wall Street names, big bank names, big elites, okay? JP Morgan, Wall Street itself, you guys. This is an elite system here, okay? With Jeffrey Epstein, okay? He was blackmailing so many people. I mean, he had what's his picture in his home, dressed as in a dress, okay? That was a message. A message. These people should be behind bars. Now, we're just tipping the tip of the iceberg, okay? Just a tip, okay? Now, freedom of speech is ours. It will always be ours, okay? Always. Once you take away freedom of speech, you take away liberty and justice for all, okay? Now, people that are behind these bars right now have committed a crime. I don't know what crime they have committed, you know, and there's consequences to what you do in this life, okay? But what about for the elites? Why are they out here with ankle bracelets? Why aren't they behind bars? And yes, I'm filming this. Okay, so this is elite sex trafficking ring. I mean, this is elites, you guys. I'm talking about people you watch on a daily basis, from everywhere. Okay, bank systems, arms dealers. I mean, all, you guys. I can go deep and deep and deep, but I know if I go deep, I'm going to be, once again, every time I talk about this man, Carlson Tucker, I get a strike every time. So I know I'm hitting nerves somewhere, okay? Some serious nerves for them to take my video down, okay? Now, there's a lady, her name is Whitney Webb. Now, we know Whitney Webb. Whitney Webb. She wrote a book. She's talking, okay? This woman has a lot of information. She has been working on this case from day one. Whitney Webb, okay? Her name is Whitney Webb. She has so much information. She has wrote books. She has been on podcasts. She has talked about this. I mean, this girl is spilling the damn beans. She needs to be protected out here, okay? And nobody is doing nothing about it. These are children, okay? Children. They do not have nobody to protect them, okay? So we know Bill Gates was involved, okay? She's saying names, okay? Bill Gates. I don't want to do another video on Bill Gates. Something with the food. Something's going on with the organic food with Bill Gates. But I'll do that in another video, okay? For entertainment purposes. But look at this. I'm in front of a jail. Why aren't these people in jail? Why have they got away with these crimes? And then people say there's justice and liberty for all. That is bullshit. That is bull crap. Okay? Bull crap. Bull crap. It's not justice and liberty for all. Because if it was, those people, why isn't that list? Why hasn't that list? They have that list. Why hasn't that list been put out? Now, it's interesting. They did put a list out, but it's specific people. That list can go, it goes on and on and on and on and on and on, okay? Because I see it in the metaphysical, okay? Now, what happens when you speak out with freedom of speech, you're isolated. Not just isolated, they ban you. They mess with your bank account. You guys, I'm telling you, somebody hacked into my bank account, you guys. My bank information. They were trying to mess with my money, okay, for me to survive out here. You guys, I put up the video of Carlson Tucker. No lie. I get a thing from my bank saying my bank is compromised. And I'm like, how has my bank compromised? Okay. It does happen. People get into they compromise your bank account, okay? But what I was getting psychically, this was not somebody just hacking into my damn bank account, okay? This was more than that, okay? More than that. So I had to go to the bank. I had to get a new card, everything. It was so crazy, you guys. I couldn't even get access to my own money, okay? So that they were sending me a message, okay, basically. But I'm still continue to talk because Yeshua will always provide for me, okay? Always provide for me. Always. Always. Okay? Now, why aren't these people behind bars? Now, we're going to start seeing more and more people pay attention to who you're not seeing and who you are seeing, okay? This is very important. A lot of them are hiding like you don't see a lot of them on TV no more, okay? Because of the exposure that they had as far as this Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell. And to be honest with you, Ghislaine Maxwell, you guys, she got out on home arrest for life. I mean, is this a joke or not? You were trafficking children and you got out on house arrest. How is this even possible? And people are not outraged about this. I mean, kids are going missing every 4 seconds in the United States, okay? This is documented and undocumented. Every 4 seconds, somebody is going missing. Adult or a child, okay? Every 4 seconds. It's on the FBI website. But why aren't these people behind bars? I don't understand this. Our freedom of speech is threatened, you guys. It's very threatened. And I believe, like Carlson Tucker said, that when he was talking about Jeffrey Epstein, go to the on Fox News when he was talking about Jeffrey Epstein. He said that everything was true. Okay, everything was true. And he went deep. He went deep. Like, he was saying everything that needed to be said. And he was not scared, you guys. He was not scared, okay? He just said it, okay? And people need to stop being scared, okay? But we're just hitting the tip of the iceberg with this Epstein case. And Carlson Tucker Carlson, I'm sorry. He did speak out on this and he spoke his truth. And these people get to go home on house arrest. But if you commit a sex crime out here, you are put in jail. So how are these people that committed sexual crimes against children are out here freely going about their everyday average life, wearing a home monitoring? And how do we know this is even activated? Okay? Just saying. And then there's people out here that do these crimes and they're behind bars. Literally behind bars. Doing the same crimes that these people that have money, that have been getting away with it for so long. And our justice system is supposed to be equally balanced here. Equally balanced. Okay? Equally balanced. But I just wanted to show you guys this real quick. I'm in front of a jail, okay? I passed it. I said, let me stop and put this out here, okay? It's liberty and justice for all, but liberty and justice is not for all, okay? Liberty and justice is for certain few people, okay? If you have money, you can get away with more stuff, okay? Basically, that's what they're saying to us. Okay, they have gotten away with, this is a crime, okay? Crime against children. And Whitney Webb should be protected. Okay? She has written a book about this. But I just want to touch on this. I'm going to keep this up. I don't know if they're going to, and this video for entertainment purposes, I don't know if they're going to give me a strike for the videos that I'm putting out, because I've been getting strikes, you guys, like no tomorrow strikes, okay? For speaking my truth and what I'm seeing as a psychic. And what I'm seeing is a lot of lies, okay? A lot of lies, a lot of propaganda that is not true. And people need to be held accountable, okay? Now, there's going to be some information coming out on this case, okay? Now, we're just at the tip of the iceberg, the tip of this. We're just touching the tip, okay? The tip. But look, these people need to be behind these bars, okay? Once you commit a crime, there's consequences to your actions, okay? And they need to be held accountable. And freedom of speech is ours, okay? And that's why I love my country, because we have freedom of speech, okay? We can say what we feel and what we believe, okay? And we should not be condemned or confined or messed with in any kind of way for speaking our truth, okay? Or isolated or banned, literally banned. I mean, getting into people's bank accounts, stopping people from even speaking out about this, okay? If you guys like my video, hit the like button. Also subscribe to my channel, so we can bring awareness. You guys hear them birds? I mean, the birds are even speaking. Like, this is true alchemy, okay? This is a time of Aquarius, okay? The time of the truth, the time of enlightenment, and the time of consequences, okay? For people that have been getting away with so much white-collar crimes. And I wouldn't even call this white-collar, okay? Because this is past white-collar, okay? This is crime on children. Children, innocent children, okay, that have been taken advantage of, okay? All right, you guys, this is Jennifer Felix. Hit that like button. There's a lady called Whitney Webb. She wrote a book about this, and the in and out, the workings of how this works, and how these elites been getting away with this for so long, okay? Whitney Webb. Whitney Webb is her name, okay? She has been in depth. You know, there's good people out here. There's good police officers. There's good judges out here. There's good people that want to do the right thing, right? And they're being silenced, and it's not right, okay? It's not right. All right, light and love, my beautiful souls. Light and love. Justice for all. Justice for all. For all these children. The birds are speaking. The ancestors are speaking. The angels are speaking. Justice is coming. Spiritual law has been broken. These people are being tormented, okay? But the thing is, they need to be in physically shackles, chains. They need to be behind these bars, okay? They need to be. And they need to be held accountable for the crimes that they have committed on children, okay? They need to be held accountable, just like anybody else that commits a crime out here, okay? And we need to start speaking up. We need to not be afraid, okay? All right, you guys, light and love, my beautiful souls. Light and love.